Third situation. A colleague comes to your desk when you are not on a call. You are free to talk. This is different from situation 2. Let me show you. I'm working at my desk. My colleague Tom comes to talk to me.
Hi, Lindsay. Do you have a minute? I want to ask you about the meeting this afternoon.
Sure, Tom. I have time now. What do you want to know about the meeting?
What time does the meeting start? And do I need to bring any documents?
The meeting starts at 3 o'clock in the conference room. Yes, please bring your project report. We will discuss everyone's work.
Perfect. Thank you, Lindsay. I will see you at the meeting.
See you there, Tom. Let's explain. Do you have a minute means do you have time to talk? When someone asks this, you can say, sure, if you have time, or sorry, I'm busy right now. Can I message you when I have some time today? If you don't have time. Fourth situation. Suggesting different ideas. Sometimes at work, your colleague has an idea, but you think there is a better way. You want to suggest something different. This is normal at work. Let me show you how to do this politely. I'm in a meeting with my colleague, Emma. I think we should send the report to all clients by email. This is the fastest way to share information. That's a good idea, Emma. What about this? We could call our important clients first, then send the email to everyone else. This way, our best clients get personal service. That's interesting. How many important clients do we have? We have about 15 important clients. We can call them in one morning. It will take about 3 hours. That sounds good. I like your idea. Let's try it. We can work together on this project. Great. I will make a list of the important clients. You can prepare the email for the other clients. We can start tomorrow. Let's explain. When you want to suggest a different idea, start with something positive. I said, that's a good idea, Emma. Then I said, what about this? And gave my suggestion. This is polite and respectful. Let me teach you more ways to suggest different ideas politely. You can say, that could work, but what if we tried this instead? Or you can say, I see your point. Maybe we could also consider this option. These phrases show respect for your colleague's ideas while sharing your own thoughts. Fifth situation. Basic workplace collaboration. Collaboration means working together with your team. Different people have different skills. When you work together, you can do better work. Let me show you. I'm working on a big project with my colleague Mike.
Lindsay, we have a lot of work for this project. How should we divide the tasks?
Good question, Mike. I am good at writing reports and presentations. What are you good at?
I'm good at research and data analysis. I can find information and make graphs and charts.
Perfect. You can do the research first. I will wait for your data, then I will write the report. How much time do you need for the research?
I need about 1 week for good research. Can you write the report in 3 days after that?
Yes, 3 days is enough time for the report. Let's meet every 2 days to check our progress. This way we can help each other if there are problems.
That's a great plan, Lindsay. I will start the research today. Let's meet on Wednesday to see how everything is going.
Sounds good, Mike. Thank you for working with me on this project. I think we will do excellent work together. Let's explain collaboration. When you work with colleagues on a project, first talk about everyone's skills. What is each person good at? Then divide the work based on these skills. Always agree on deadlines. When does each person need to finish their work? This makes collaboration successful. Now let's review the most important workplace words from today. Colleague, a person who works with you. Team, a group of people who work together. Project, a big piece of work that takes time to complete. Meeting, when people come together to talk about work. Desk, the place where you sit and work. Help, to assist someone with their work. Busy, having a lot of work to do. Free, having time available to do something. Successful collaboration also means communicating regularly. Don't wait until the deadline to share your progress. Send quick updates to your teammates. If you have problems, ask for help early. It's also important to celebrate successes together. When the project goes well, thank everyone who helped. This builds strong working relationships. Now, let me teach you some extra useful phrases for workplace conversations. When you need to ask for help, say, "Could you help me with something?" or "Do you have experience with this?" When someone helps you, always say, "I really appreciate your help," or "Thank you for taking the time to explain this." When you want to offer help, say, "Is there anything I can help you with?" or "Let me know if you need assistance." Remember these key phrases for workplace conversations. Nice to meet you when you meet someone new. I'm on a call right now when someone interrupts you during a phone call. Do you have a minute when you want to talk to someone? That's a good idea when you want to be polite before suggesting something different. Let's work together when you want to collaborate on a project. Here are important phrases for talking about time and deadlines at work. When do you need this by? Asks about deadlines. I can have it ready by Thursday. Gives a clear timeline. Is this urgent? Asks about priorities. Let's schedule a meeting. Suggests planning ahead. I'm running behind schedule. Means you're late with your work. We're ahead of schedule. Means you're finishing early. These phrases help you manage time and communicate clearly with your team. Before we finish, let me give you some practice exercises you can try at work this week. First, try to have one small conversation with a colleague you don't know well. Use the phrases we learned today. Second, practice the interruption situation. If someone interrupts you, use polite phrases to manage the situation. Remember, good workplace communication takes practice, but these situations happen every day, so you'll have many chances to improve. That's all for today's Workplace English lesson. Now I have homework for you. In the comments, tell me about your work situation. Write one sentence about your job and one sentence about your colleagues. For example, I work in a restaurant. My colleagues are very friendly. Use the words we learned today: colleague, team, work, help, busy, or free. Thank you for watching Everyday English Playbook. See you in the next lesson.